Write a function rect area to compute the rectangle or the area of a rectangle of length L and height h. So this will just be a simple example of a function that will contain two input variables. Okay, so here I am back in MATLAB, and the first thing I'll do is I'll clean up from our last example. So I'll just clear the variables just to start with a clean palette, clear the screen. Okay, so we're asked to create a new function. So from the Editor tab, I'll click New, Script, add some percent signs to get my documentation set up. And this will be function to compute the area of a rectangle of length L and height h. Okay. Function signature. So you start with the keyword function to tell MATLAB this is a function file and not a script. Res, the variable the output will be assigned to. I think it was called rect area is what was suggested. So the name of the function, and then parentheses the input variables. Okay, and so just like back in chapter 1, when we saw an example of a built-in function with multiple input variables, same thing as here. And we take the arguments and we separate them by comma. Okay. And okay, and I'll paste the signature up top. Save. Okay, rect area. Okay. So it's rather simple. So res is just equal to the length times height. I'll save it again. And then to test it from the command window, let's just do rect area. So if we have a length of 2 and a height of 4, okay, right, so that result should be 8, right? We get 8. Yeah. Things are great. Okay. So remember, MATLAB is expecting a, so this is a function with 2 input variables. So if I just call it with 1, I'm going to get an error message. It tells me that there's not enough input arguments, right? It has 2 input variables. And so then this causes an error issue on line 7, and that nothing's been assigned to h. Right? So L will have a value of 2 assigned to it, but h is unknown. Okay, it's undefined, and so it throws an error message. We can also see what happens if I have too many input variables. Right? 246, error using area, too many input arguments. Okay, excellent.